It is Monday, May 13th, and it's wet out there. Wet. So wet. Wet and wild. So wild. I'm doing my laundry. That's how wild it is. Yes. So, yeah, it's looking like it's going to be another very rainy week. I don't know if I mentioned at second work, the trash truck broke down, but the one guy was able to temporarily fix it, and he got it back to the shop, and then we went out on a trash run today and made it back. So I don't know. It's whatever he did's working, at least for now, until they can get it looked at further, I suppose. But I don't know. And I have my yes, I do. It disappeared for a while, but now you can apparently find it at Dollar General. I don't know if Dollar General is the only place you can find it at, but you can find a Dollar General basically fucking anywhere, at least in the Midwest. I don't know how it is anywhere. I don't know how it is anywhere else. But, oops, shit. I had a different kind of noodles today. I have it on the floor here for minks to eat. I got these at the not Dollar Tree. It's not the Dollar Tree anymore, because this was $1.25, but it's the Michelinas. Yeah, with the pasta and the chicken and the vegetables. So that was my lunch today. So, and I wanted to wait until I got the laundry in the dryer, because now I have an hour to kill. So I don't know if I'll need that much time to answer today's question. And I thought I got in my thing from Claw-E, but it doesn't show on the I'm curious what this is, because it's squishy. It says it's a keychain, but this could be one of my Bobcats. I still do the Bobcat in the box thing, even though I haven't opened one in I don't know how long. So I think that must be one of my Bobcats. So, because I looked up the tracking number for the thing that I won from Claw-E, and it doesn't say that it's been delivered yet. So I don't know. But anyway, let's find out what today's what makes your life complicated? Work, definitely. Bills, the whole adult side of of being alive that you can't really... I mean, I guess you could go live under a bridge. There's a homeless community around here. So I guess you could just, go live with the homeless community and trash the parks so that I could just quit being in Parks and Rec and cleaning up the parks and just be the one that's going and fucking them up. That would be... I could maybe do that. No, I couldn't do that. Obviously, yesterday, you saw how much stuff I have that I don't know what to do with. But, I know what to do with, just doing it, I guess. Like, buying bookshelves, putting bookshelves together, displaying things, that sort of thing. But it's like, I like my internet, but I guess the homeless people have, like government issued phones or something. It's probably to help them get on the internet and fill out job applications and yada 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 blah 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 blah. But I don't see them 24 hours a day, so I don't know what they're doing all day. I know when I personally saw them, they were sitting in the park using their phones to play games and watch movies. So, I don't know, I'm just saying. But so I mean, it's definitely and that would be a more free lifestyle, I guess, if I didn't have to worry about being on the clock, so to speak, or living my life tied to a time clock, whatever. Because it's like, well, I'm gonna go back to work tonight, so it's like I guess I better get some sleep, blah blah blah. Like, I say as I yawn, of course, as I always do, and then it's like, well, time to go to other work. So I like saying second work because it sounds like second breakfast from Lord of the Rings, but not as much fun, not as delicioso, but it's whatever, man. It's whatever. But it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So that's complicated. And I mean, I guess people can complicate your life. Like when you're like even just trying to nail down plans to go do something sometimes. Like when I would try to coordinate the going away breakfasts for people when they would be leaving overnights with us or whatever. Like you just can't make all the people happy all the time. Like there is not a single date that works for every single fucking person, because it's like you would try one weekend and then they'd be like, oh, I can't make it, and then you try a different weekend and then somebody else would be like, oh, I can't make it, and it's like you can't, there's nothing you can do. There's just nothing you can do. So it's like you kind of have to make your plans, and that's kind of how I got. I would ask the person who was leaving, I'm like, what weekend works best for you? Because you're the one that's leaving. And then it's like, whoever could show up would show up, and whoever couldn't, we'll get you on the next one. Maybe. Unless that's a, shitty weekend for you too. I don't know. But, so people can make life complicated. Like, even your friends, even people you like trying to nail down where to go for payday lunch sometimes is like pulling hairs, Like, I mean, I don't have a whole lot, so pull someone else's, please, thank you. But jeez. Like, okay, you decide this week. I think that it's kind of a round table of, okay, well, you decide this week, you decide this week, you decide this week. Where are we going? Leave it up to a different person every week, or every other week, I guess. Every other lunch. Unless it's a special occasion, like last payday Thursday was Marilee's birthday, so she got to decide where to go. We weren't able to go do bowling because they changed their frickin' hours. And, they open later on Thursdays now for the summer, for whatever reason. I just thought it was weird that they opened at, 10:30 in the morning on a Thursday anyway. Like, I could understand that during the weekend when everybody's, gonna be available or whatever, but it's I don't know, it didn't make sense for Thursday to be one of the days that they were open so early. But, yeah, now I think they don't open until, 2 o'clock in the afternoon on Thursdays, so guess we won't be going there. Of course, last time we went there, their cook hadn't shown up, so and we played a few games and we were there for an hour probably, and he still hadn't shown up. It's kind of like, okay, I mean, he was a college student, so but still, I mean, you're hired to do a job, you should probably be there to do it. If nobody's ordering food, because I mean, we were there, but nobody else was. It's like, if then you can do your homework or whatever else it is that you have to do. I don't know. But so definitely job, people, society at large. But that's, I guess, more people. That has more to do with people being out where people are. So that's pretty much it. I mean, Minx makes life complicated sometimes, because it's like she'll want to sit on your lap just when it's time to get up and switch over the laundry. I don't know where she is right now, but that's what it has. It's just it's like she knows, when it's time for me to get up and do something important, because that's when she decides to come cuddle. Like, oh, you were thinking about doing something? No. let's change that, you know. Or like trying to go to work, it's like, I already don't want to go. And she's like trying to like be cute and like, you know, cuddle up against my leg or nuzzle, whatever they call that, you know. Like try to, oh, pet me, look at me, I'm cute, I'm adorable. It's like, yeah, but I gotta go, you know. So, shows make things complicated because then it's like you gotta try to keep up with them, you know. I guess if you want to, your stories and your drag queens and whatnot, you know. Like, oh my god, I think I'm like a week behind on my story. I think, so it's like I don't know, but yeah, it's kind of life in general makes life complicated, I guess. But anyway, there's a few answers for you. I suppose health makes things complicated, but I mean, luckily for me, usually I'm in fairly good health. I'm in pretty good health. I mean, you know, I don't really get sick that often. I mean, that's what I say, you know, and then it's like, oh, you know, if I am maybe sick, I'll be like, oh no, it's just allergies, you know, just kind of like, oh no, it's just my allergies acting up, you know. I'm not really sick, it's just my allergies, you know. But even then, it's like, it's not like, you know, take me down and like have to sleep it off for a day or two, you know what I mean? Or like, or longer, should it be, you know. Health can make life complicated, but luckily, so far it hasn't made my life very complicated. So far, maybe every once in a while, but not too bad. So, yeah, there's just some answers. There you go. Oh, good. Oh, good. No. But anyway, that's that for today, and yeah, I guess maybe I'll go catch up with my stories. And I'll see you for when I see you. Whoops, missed the button.